you missed out on a good treat. Katie and Molly did a challenge. It was fantastic. Make sure you watch that video. I'm sure it's up now. I haven't done challenges in a while. I was just thinking about challenges I've done in the past. I think one of the first videos I did was 3 Reapers. You know, I'll start with the story as people gather around, and then I'll get into this. So, this is years ago. This is before I actually formed the company and everything. So, I was just sitting here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do 3 Reapers. I'm going to do it on camera. It's on Facebook. It's like 8-9 years ago. I ate them. I felt good. I felt the endorphin rush. Back of throat started burning, and that's where it started getting wrong. And I was like, this is going to be rough. I know this is going to be a massive roller coaster. So what ended up happening is one of the biggest mistakes, if you're going to do a challenge, don't drink that much. I was so dumb. I was like in the video chugging milk. It was like all over me. It was like the Blue Man's group, except for I was like all white and all that stuff. It was pretty rough. So what did I do? I laid down on my side, which is another bad thing to do. So my stomach's kind of compressed. I have a garbage bag in front of me. You know, it's like a wicker basket, stuff like this. So what I ended up doing is I threw up. And I filled about a quarter way of the wicker basket with the bag. Now, what do we know about wicker baskets? Always jaggedy edges. So, you know where this story's going, right? You know where this story's going. So, I pull the bag up, like quarter way filled with vomit. Just had 3 Reapers, all this other stuff. And it makes a small tear in it. And all this weight. And it's all of a sudden, it's like a squirting line of vomit from this bag I'm carrying. All of a sudden, I'm carrying it. Instead of me thinking, think pickles, think, taking it outside and dumping it on the yard or something like that, because it's all liquid. I run into my kitchen to put it into my compactor bag, and then I'll just take that and take it outside because I'm done getting sick. I was throwing up for like 40 minutes. Now, this is like 8 years ago. So I pick it up, it's squirting out, I slip in it, I fall back, I hit my head, now I got blood coming out of my head, slipped in vomit, and all of a sudden vomit's all over my kitchen floor. I can't get up, I'm laying in my own vomit, and blood's coming out of my head. And that, my friends, that was my first experience doing a challenge. It was like my own personal challenge. I don't do challenges that much. I don't see much point in it, but it's fun to watch others. So while I was thinking about that is Beyond Seattle Eats. I always try to promote her. She always promotes me constantly. I mean, constantly promoting me. So I can't thank her enough. And a few other reviewers as well, like Johnny. So that's what was spinning in my head. But that's not what this video is about. This is about the white ghostly jalapeno. This is a color variant from the lemon. And by the way, they get much bigger. They'll get about this big. I had a very wet season, and when you have a wet season, what happens is the rain comes down, hits your flowers, knocks them off. Then you have flowers growing up, knocks the flower off. Boom. It just goes on and on and on. So I ended up, and this was towards if you watched one of my last live videos and stuff like that, that was a tour. It was towards the center. So it'd be like row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like row 8 or 9. And it was just where the trees were. So it would just hit down hard. So then it got very dry. When you have a dry season, you're going to end up with smaller peppers unless you continuously water. A lot of the stuff I have is grow bags, so it dries out very quickly. So when that happens, I end up with smaller peppers, hence this. This is a smaller pepper. It's a white ghostly jalapeno. As far as I know, I'm the only one with it. It's on my website. I think I got 54 packs on it. I have other stuff I added to. I I missed a lot of comments here. Hey Rob, hey Evil Dog, hey James J. Knows it's the same thing with the Ghost and the Dougla. Everything is terrible until you drink something. Yes, and Evil Dog says she's awesome. Katie absolutely is awesome. How did Molly have no reaction? Swallowed it whole? Oh, did you watch that, Dirk? She chewed it up, but I think she might. I think she chewed it up, but I think Molly actually swallowed it. I mean, I don't know her personally, but that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. I tell you what, this is the first time I ever seen Molly. She has a fantastic. I tell you what, I'm straight up telling you, testifying. She has a fantastic personality. She has a great spirit, and the way she handles things is just incredible. I love her personality. I think she was a great contribution today on Beyond Seattle Eats. So I actually avoid most challenge videos, but that was a real pleasure. That was a real pleasure. Hey, Holy Ghost Peppers, always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. Okay, James J, do your golden primatellis have two-tone shades? I think I know what you mean, but basically, golden primatelli, which I do have upstairs, I need to deseed. I know Molly chewed it, but completely, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just leaving it at I don't know. So there's your answer. Katie definitely did. She was a sweaty mess. So, yeah, I didn't want to make this video about that video, but I definitely wanted to bring some people in here and have them go over there as well. Yeah, the video's done and all that stuff. As far as the golden primatelli, it takes like 5, 6, 7 weeks until it really gets golden. Same with the golden ghost. I could probably give you examples on another video, which I probably will very shortly. Some of mine are yellow on one side. Yeah, that's normal. You'll get the greenish, the yellow, and then it'll get like golden. Oh, so this is the white ghostly jalapeno. A couple things. Yes, she's absolutely legit. She's a great supporter of this channel, and I'm a great supporter of hers as well. Ghostly jalapeno. There's a couple things that always are outstanding on Ghostly Jalapenos, which is created by Jack Skaggs, a friend of mine from Ohio. And so I'm going to show it on camera. That's always ridges. See that? Let me focus. I'm in camera, that's why. Let me get myself out of there. See that ridge? They always have them. They're not smooth. They should not be smooth. It's almost like veins in here. So I'm going to have a little bit of water. Yeah, one thing I will personally say about the Ghostly Jalapeno, there seems to be a lot of color variance in there. It was never like that for a while, but you're getting more and more color variance. Certain things seem to... The chocolate, in my opinion, seems to be more stable for holding that color. Also, environment does play a part. It really does. You know, and then people are like, you know, if the heirlooms don't do that, actually they do. They, as a normal white pepper, smooth, clean flavor. So of course we'll save the seeds on this. 56 packs on the site. I'm using my hands. Will I eat this whole pepper? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. That's awesome, man. You know, Kenny, I will personally tell you, I've gotten to know you a little bit, and you seem like a really good dude. So I support you, brother. And I'm going to be honest, I don't support too many people in the pepper community because it seems like very backstabbing. But Kenny from Holy Ghost Peppers, subscribe to his channel. He's a quality dude. You really are. I respect you. So here's the pepper. Yeah, not a problem. I look for people to support, but it's so hard. It's so hard in the pepper community. Oh, also, I have a couple other peppers in front of me. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, what's up? Hey, 7-Paw Pickle, it's back on the site. There's 7-Paw Pickle and a 7-Paw Pickle Peach, mustard to peach. This is the standard. This is an unreleased. This was the end of the season pepper. I'm not saving seeds out of this one. This is my cross. This is JP Ultraviolet. Not saving seeds out of this, and I'm growing it another season, not releasing this. Hey, Jimmy, I think Holy Ghost Peppers chase the heat on. Y'all, shout-outs, give shout-outs all the time. Yeah, it's part of the community, you know? It really is. So I got other peppers in front of here. I'm going to burn tonight. I should have the garbage can in front of me, just in case. But white ghostly jalapeno, JP exclusive. So sweet. I taste no heat right now. Very, very sweet. Very clean flavor. A little bit of heat. A little bit of heat. Kind of crunchy for a very thin wall pepper. So, did I just drool? No, I didn't. It's getting hot now. It's one of those peppers you don't mind burning hardcore because of the flavor. It's fantastic. Such a clean, sweet flavor. I'm glad I ate the whole thing. This is, and I will personally tell you, has less heat than the other ghostly jalapenos. Red and chocolate. And this is the least amount of heat. So I'm not going to sit there and say, man, this is the hottest thing ever and act up and throw water in my face. No, it's the least heat out of all of them. It's a white pepper. It will grow bigger. Very nice flavor. I have more pictures to put on the website. That's what I plan on doing this weekend. I'm also uploading a ton on the website. Brazilian. I'm burning up now. Manageable. Manageable burning up. My tolerance for some reason has gone up. And like I said, drinking a lot of liquids after eating a pepper just makes it worse. That's cool, Kenny. Johnny is down here in the fair park. Wish I could have seen him and maybe do a solar flare challenge. But I'm broke. This is just ooh. I got a piece of pepper stuck on the. I'm not going to sit here and just sweat and burn. That's not what this pepper is about. Every pepper, I learned something. Like Kenny from South Park, I learned something. Every pepper has a purpose. It really does. Man, it's bugging me now. Pepper is stuck on the roof of my mouth. And I'm digging it out with the tip of my tongue, and it's burning. Yeah. I felt the ears pop just slightly. But, like I said, this is a super hot, but it's lower down. I'm not going to promote something on a mega hot when it's not a mega hot. Cream cheese, great friend in these challenge, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Got my nose a little bit, but tell you what, this is good. Like I said, if people are afraid of super hots and they want the heat, go for the white ghostly jalapeno. They're on my website. I got 56 packs on there. I could probably put up to 70, and that's it. This was not a perfect grow season this year. Look at all the... Maybe I should clean up my mess once in a while. I clean it up on camera. So that, I'm glad I did the review. Really tasty pepper. Thomas Rodriguez says the events are free and you could be a participant in the Blazing Foods. Yes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs down. I mean the thumbs up. And my milk. I'm drinking it a little bit. I finally got that piece of pepper on the roof of my mouth. Also, Jim, I have my mild non-alcoholic tinctures ready to go. That's awesome. Hey, man, how many types do you have? You can plug yourself here a little bit if you want. I normally don't like when people do, but I'm giving you permission. Talk about your tinctures here. How many types you got? Down or up? It's activity. Yeah. Yeah, it's activity. I've had some. I'm not big into tincture, but they're fun. They are fun. Still got some good heat in my mouth, but let's see. Oh man. Hey, Lawn Dog. Hey, Jimmy. I'd be here in the audience, multitasking while making dinner. That's awesome. Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost has 2 tinctures. If you're looking for tincture, go to my friend Kenny. He has salted caramel, which that sounds like a win instantly, and raspberry. We'll get to my gingerbread and butterscotch again after I do my cap crystals. I'm actually assuming butterscotch may be the best flavor. I don't know. Salted caramel definitely sounds interesting. So that was fun. I still have a little piece here. I actually freaking love this stuff. Small piece. Nothing to brag home about. I just love the flavor. And I'm sure a bunch of you will be growing it next year and selling fresh peppers of it. And that's cool with me, man. You guys get extras, share it. Sharing's caring. That stuff never bothers me. Some people say it does. No, I do very well in my company. So, and the more you get a pepper out that I worked on, more power to you. If I didn't want it out there, it's not going to get out there. Like the ultraviolet. This is just like one of the last peppers. I don't like the shape of it. Much better shape. This is an F4. I'm not releasing this one. So I was thinking maybe coming back and do another review. All right, let's see. Tim, my medium will be ready in a couple weeks. That's cool. I miss doing products. I used to do all types of products. I've written over 200 recipes. I don't sell anything other than seeds. That's all I'm going to do. I might do products. I mean, I've perfected my stuff. It's safe. I've had the safety class, all that. I'm just not doing it. I'll let everybody else do it. I can't do everything anyway. It's Friday night and I'll be up to 2 in the morning getting orders done and everything else. The weather, good question. Thank you, Arsenic Element. Oh, glad you're here. I'll tell you why. First of all, it's 36 degrees currently. 36 degrees. Yeah, I just don't have the time. Yeah, the season ended here a couple days ago. By the way, I will be Arsenic Element. I will be in New Jersey. Can you believe it? I will be in New Jersey. I think the second or third week in January. I will be attending a Nick Mason. If you all know Nick Mason. All right, Kenny. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And check out Kenny's page as well. So Kenny says, anyways, folks, gotta run. Y'all have a blessed night. See you, Kenny. So, yeah, if you know Nick Mason from Pink Floyd, he's having a show with his band, his Saucer Full of Secrets band. It's the Echoes Tour, so I will be there. I basically have the best seats in the house. Best seats in the house. I will absolutely be there second or third week. I've watched him play live before. Thomas Rodriguez says, hey, Jimmy, do you work alone for a reason? You don't have to reply if it's personal. No, I work all by myself. Yeah, I've done 300 varieties. I've grown over 3,000 plants. I do this for a living, so I do it all day long. I enjoy the peace and quiet. Now, I will be hiring people in the next year or two, but yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, 43 in Wisconsin. Heat wave over there in Wisconsin. James Shea says, I've been to several Floyd concerts myself. That's awesome. Yeah, it would be really great if Roger Waters would show up. I know he shows up to Nick Mason's once in a while for, what's that song? Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun. He shows up to, like, I forgot, 1 out of 6 shows or something like that. He'll show up and all that. Eva Dog says, your expertise on all aspects means you could be the wizard. You know this already. And you know this. Yeah, I mean, by the way, I've written a cookbook. I never got it published. I will never get it published. But I have my own pizza recipe, which I need to make. Maybe I'll make it during the winter. Show you guys, have some peppers on it. I got a freezer filled full of peppers. I'm making powders. I'm doing other stuff that I don't show on camera. I just don't sell it. I got crucified in the past for it. I don't even talk about that. But, hey. So I did the white ghostly jalapeno. Maybe I'll come back tonight. Do the 7-pot pickle. Maybe the JP ultraviolet. Not a great shape on that pepper. It's kind of I got other stuff too. Ahiayo. It goes from purple. This is on the website too. Purple to red. Bobby Walsh. Tell you what. I have 6 thumbs up. If I could get 10 thumbs up right now, I'll do a Ahiayo review. I'll do the purple and I'll do the red if I could get 10 thumbs up. I like to do this on a video all by itself though. It's on the website. 7-pot pickle is not a cross. It's actually a 7-pot burgundy color variant. I got 9. Ooh, we got 10. All right, this is fun. This is Friday night. This is me not hanging out with friends, and this is me working my butt off. Boom. Cyber Monday sale? I don't know. Haven't even thought about it. I've been just busy uploading. It did cross my mind, but hey. Anyway, so this is Ahiayo purple. I'm going to eat this, chew it up, give you, for some reason, because of the juices, and it's a little bit of floral, it'll get me more than the soup rod. And then I'll do the red right after. So, purple, crunchy, sweet, slight floral, nice flavor. It has a floralness, but it's a floral sweetness, which always gets my saliva going. Now the red. Much hotter. I think the red's hotter. but it's sweeter and fruity flavor. I told you this stuff gets me. I just did a super hot, and this is killing me more than that. Which one did you like better? I think the red, but I really like the purple. You know why? Because the juices hit the back of my throat, and I get like this watery eyes. Yeah, I'm not afraid to burn. I'm not afraid to go through puberty either. So I'm burned up pretty good on that. Peppers react differently to everybody. Ooh. Keep smashing the thumbs up. I've learned the hard way. Go light on the liquid. Does it hit different than hot sauce? Yes. 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 It's back of the throat burn. Ooh. I hate back of the throat burn. That got me. Johnny, what's going on? Smash that thumbs up. So I did the white ghostly jalapeno. And then I did the... Ooh, thank you. Check out Johnny Small Pepper's channel too. I like you, Johnny. You keep a positive message. When I drink, I try to drink light. I told you, those peppers supposedly less heat than that super hot, and it gets me every time. I bite into it, and something that's been around. Oh, this is a different one, but the air will get into it, and it'll like shoot back of your throat. All the hot heat, you can see it. I'm tearing up a little bit. As I DC peppers with my fingers, I rub it into my eyes. So, yeah, it's tasty, it's enjoyable. So, yeah, I can't complain. I enjoy it. So, white ghostly jalapenos on the website. This is on the website. I figured I'll take this plate upstairs. I'll take that tray upstairs. Take the milk upstairs. I'll take myself upstairs. And maybe I'll be back for another video. All right, jppepperseeds.com.